Hey guys, today we have a Frigidaire Electrolux laundry center where the washing machine has a loud motor sound but has no spin and no agitation. So we can kind of hear the motor spinning kind of like a humming sound, but we don't have any action. We have some bonus material at the end, so we'd like you to stay tuned. We're going to fix this pretty easily by removing 2 screws from the bottom, make sure we have it unplugged. And once we get the 2 screws out, we can pry down on the top of the front panel to get that out of the way. And then we'll have good access to getting to the belt. So just pry down, and these little pins come loose. Oh yeah, see, here's the old belt had slipped off. This belt looks kind of chewed up too. So here's the new belt. We have a link in the description below. They're pretty cheap and pretty easy to put in. I'm going to remove the old belt by taking it off of the either pulley wheel and then pulling it out from underneath. It's pretty chewed up. Here's the new one. I'm going to push it in from the left and get it underneath the big pulley, which is the transmission pulley. And then I'm going to get it over 2 smaller pulleys to my right. Get this white one right in front of us, and then there's one a little further to the right. That is the motor pulley. Get over the motor pulley and then over the white one, which is spring-loaded. I can push in on that. And that's called the idler pulley. And then once I get it over all 3, I'm using my left hand to turn the transmission, the big one, to make sure that it's on there. I'll plug it back in, and then I'm going to set it for agitation to make sure it works. So we got agitation again. That's nice. Please subscribe when you get a chance. We have a little link down here in the description. There's agitation. And now we got some spin going. Yeah, so spin's working. So that belt had just slipped off. Sometimes when you put the new belt on and you still don't have a good response, that could be a locked transmission. It's kind of a lost cause unless you're willing to replace the transmission. But we got lucky this time. It was just a bad belt, and now we have agitation and spin. We're going to put the front panel back on by lining up the little pins here at the top. And we're going to push the front panel back up, those pins back up into the top panel. And I'm going to use a little screwdriver underneath to give me some leverage to lift up. Once I lift up and get those pins engaged, then I'll put the 2 Phillips head screws back in using my power screwdriver. And then that's it. And you'll have a washer that's agitating and spinning again. Doesn't cost that much, just the cost of that new belt. And probably about 15 minutes of time, and you'll have that working again. So a little bonus material for you. If you have a washer that's stuck at rinse, it may be that on the back, when you remove the 2 fill hoses, that one of the screens on the cold side is just filled with junk. So if you remove the hose and then take an old toothbrush and just get rid of that junk, put it back together, the water can fill and you should have rinse again. Watching our video, and please subscribe to our channel when you get a chance. And also click the little bell notification button so we can send you weekly videos on all the different ways of fixing appliances around your home and saving you lots of money. So thanks again for watching, and please also press the like button for our video if this was helpful to you. Feel free to contact me at the email listed below, which is scottthefixitguy@yahoo.com, with any of your questions.